Morning front porch sitting. It's good. So while I'm out here, I decided to plant some of these containers with some basil, some herbs. Start the herbs going. So one of the things you got to do that's important to get out of your garden before you start planting, because they're very dangerous for the soil, are those airsoft BBs. Make sure all your airsoft BBs that you grew in the off season are out of your soil. Yeah, you got to get rid of those airsoft BBs because, you know, they grow really well here in the off season. They're all over the place. In our porch, I'm picking ones of them. They're stuck between the cracks and everything. Yeah, we have some fun airsoft wars around here. Doing high-speed tactical training. But yeah, I'm sitting out here barefoot. I didn't put my shoes on. Beautiful, beautiful morning. And like I said, I figured I'd just come out here and plant some herbs because it's beautiful. Rest of the family's not up yet. So today I'm going to be doing some sweet basil. Some sweet basil. Hopefully you can see it right there. There you go. Some different sweet basil, basically same thing, just different brand, and some more sweet basil, and some dark opal purple basil, and these are all open containers from last year. Darn mosquito bite! Mosquito got me right there, and it's itching like heck. Yeah, so these are ones I opened up last year. We used the seeds, so I'm just going to use the rest of these seeds because they're already open. They've been open. We store them properly, but, you know, I don't want to leave them open for too long. And go ahead and use these open ones first before I open new ones, right? Of course, common sense. Basil. Why basil? I tell you what, my favorite food on the planet, well, maybe other than a really good steak, but my favorite food is pesto. I love pesto. Cook me up some fettuccine and pesto. Oh my gosh. I don't even need like chicken or ground beef or anything in there. Just pesto and noodles. Or I'll tell you what pesto is really good on also is I'll make an awesome good homemade bread. Some pesto on both sides. Some cheese, good cheese, whatever kind of cheese you like. I like pepper jack. Some turkey lunch meat. Boom, maybe some avocado even. Oh, man. Good sandwich. Anyway, I don't know if you guys like pesto or not, but man, we love pesto in my family. Even my 4-year-old girl loves pesto. She goes crazy over it. So yeah, I thought I'd just say hi to you guys and chit-chat for a moment while I'm out here planting. I guess I might as well show you how I plant the basil. I will overplant just because, you know, I got lots of seeds, and why not? So basil, let me see, I'll open up this little container here for this little bag of seeds. Very small seeds. So I hate planting small seeds, honestly, because they're a pain in the butt. But those are basil seeds. Here, I'll do a close-up. Maybe you can see them there. There you go. They're really small, and thus to me, pain in the booty to plant. So what I do a lot of times is I will take, you know, about a ½ inch of soil off of the whole area that I'm doing. Each one of these little bays, here I'll show you down here, these little bays here, I'll take about a ½ inch of soil off of each one, and then I will just sprinkle, you know, the seeds where I want them, and then I will just put the soil back on top, and then water well. So let me go ahead and pull some of the soil off, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I pulled a bunch of the dirt off. Got a bucket, half full bucket of dirt to go back on top. So I'll just show you this, I guess. I mean, it's pretty simple. You just take these seeds, and let me move my bare feet out of the way. I'll go down to, let me see, you can see this one really well on the camera. So I'll do this one. Just take a couple of the seeds in my hand. It's really hard to see, but I'll just kind of drop a couple here and there, I'll put a couple more in. I got lots of seeds. And some of these seeds are a little bit older, so I'll just overplant them. Just drop some in there. Drop some more in here. And that's another thing you might want to do is if you're using older seeds, just go ahead and, overplant, just because all of them may not grow. All of them may not germinate and grow. So if you're looking for a good output, just go ahead and overplant. So I'll just use the rest of the seeds in my hand while I'm sitting here chatting with you. So there we go. Let me see, get some more of these in here. Like I said, I don't mind overplanting some, they're just seeds. Get the rest in this one. Throw a couple more in there, throw a couple more in here, a couple more in here, a couple more in here. Just spread the love. There we go. I'll put my empty seed pack on the last one I did to signify that that's where I'm at, because I know I have 4 more bays to do. I think I'll do probably 2 of them with the dark purple basil, and then the other 2 with the sweet basil. And I still have 2 packs left over, so I've still got lots of seeds that I got to get used up. So I may put on, actually no, I'm not going to overplant more than I already did. I'll just get some, I'll grab a bucket or a container from somewhere, throw some dirt in it, set it out here in front. I'll probably just set it like, well, it's off camera, but basically equivalent to like right there, just over here a little bit. Because I want lots of basil. I want to make lots of pesto, homemade pesto. Awesome. I don't have olive trees, so I can't, cold press, make myself some extra virgin olive oil, unfortunately. But I can grow garlic, and I can grow basil. And pine nuts, well, look at all the pine trees around me. We can get pine nuts, if you like pine nuts in your basil, or in your pesto. Personally, they're okay. I think I prefer it a little less without the pine nuts. But anyway, I figured I'd just come out here and chat with you in the morning. Like I said, I'm still barefoot. And that's a good thing, actually. Get out and walk around on the ground barefoot. Reconnect with nature. It does. I mean, it's something nice. If you haven't felt what grass feels like in your toes and just dirt feels like on your soles of your feet, do it. It feels good. It's kind of like as you're walking along, except for the little sharp things that suck, unless your feet are, calloused from doing it all the time. Every once in a while you get poked by something and it's like, that hurt. But I'll tell you what, it's walking around little rocks and stuff like that. It's almost like getting a foot massage while you're walking. So it feels good. It reconnects you to nature. And it's just a good thing to do every once in a while. Just get out there barefoot. Garden barefoot. Anyway, I hope you guys like the videos. In the kind of not a new direction we're headed, but getting some editing done. And I'll tell you what, it makes it a lot easier for me to do videos this way, because I don't have to I got to sit down for 10 to 20, 30 minutes and just talk, ramble, and then all you see is me also. I can do these short little clips. It's easier to keep the kids occupied while I just do a short little clip and then paste them all together. And I think it turns out better. I think it's a better product, and it's way easier for me to put out content that way, because I can randomly oh, that's cool. I'll just do a little about that, whatever it is. And then I'll keep it on my phone, and then later on I'll be like, I'll do some more on that. And then pretty soon I can clip them all together and make a video for you guys. So I think it's cool, and I'm able to do a lot more hands-on type things. That's what I really like. I like showing you guys hands-on stuff. So, well, while I'm doing this, I'll show you what I'll do. So just take this soil and basically just sprinkle it back on. I know the level basically that this little bed was at. So, a couple handfuls like that. Take this, I'll put some over here, getting dirt all over myself. It's good. Clothes wash, hands wash. Don't worry about getting dirty. Getting dirty is part of the fun. My kids love getting dirty. My little girl, even when she was a little infant, she'd sit out here in the yard, and there's this one area, this low area up here, right out here, that would collect water and thus mud. and she would just sit out there for hours just playing in the mud. And yeah, that's really good for kids. I'll tell you what, get them dirty, let them get out and play, and yeah, just do those kind of things. That's just, I feel it's essential for kids to get out and do those things. All right, so get all the dirt off me. All right, that's about it this morning. Like I said, I figured I'd just chat with you guys. I hope you guys are taking this seriously. I hope that you are prepping a little every day. I know I do my little preps of the day and stuff like that, and that's cool, you know, little short clips. But I hope I'm reaching you guys and getting you guys to take this seriously. Self-reliance, self-sufficiency, you know, those kind of things. Growing your own food. Even if society doesn't collapse, what do you have? You have a whole bunch of awesome, wholesome, healthy vegetables, fruits, herbs for your family to consume and enjoy. It's the simple things in life that really make life worth living. I love you guys, and blessings to you and yours.